I'm at 3231 North 81st Place in South Scottsdale. Today, I'm doing a walkthrough and having a discussion with developer and builder Sean Smith. We'll get into design choices, strategies, and some of the curveballs he's faced on this new construction project.
Hey, good to see you again, brother. It's really coming along. How long have you had this one now?
I've been building this for about 4 months, and we got about 2 months left. Usually after drywall, there's like 90 days until we put it on the market.
So total 6 months start to finish from purchase or from start time of the build?
From demoing the house, it's around 6.5, 7 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of lag time are you seeing from your purchase date through permitting, demo permits, build permits, plans, all of that? What's that lag time to get started on it?
Well, to break it down, as soon as you buy it, you're going to have about a month, 2 months just designing it, working with your architect, your draftsman. After that, then you can submit it to the city. And the city of Scottsdale, for example, they take 3 months, which is, it's good and bad. I think it could be faster.
Sure.
But some other cities are even longer than that. So right there you have about, 4 months, before you actually even demo the house. Then you can demo it. And from once you demo it, to finishing the house, that's about, 7 months. So in total, you're looking at around a year, maybe 11, 12 months. Yep.
Well, it looks good. Can we take a look around?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so we're coming in through the garage here because we got scaffolding set up in front of the main door. What do we got here, Sean?
All right, so we're coming into the house through the garage. On the right side, we have this small little laundry room. So it used to be bigger in the past couple of renditions of the house, about 3 feet further back. But we pushed it up to add an extra closet in this office. So now it's a 5th bedroom in here. So these are the types of little things that add value to these houses.
So this was just an office, no closet attached, shortening up the laundry room, kicking out this wall, making a door for a closet. Now it's officially a 5th bedroom.
Exactly.
And this window, was this just a boring old square window before and you added this whole wall in?
Yeah, in the past couple of renditions, it was a much smaller window, but a lot of the clients want a big window to see the road. They're using this as an office. They want to see people pull up and greet them, and this is what they're
natural light, like a real office, and not just a little cave in the corner of the house, right?
Exactly.
Awesome. Well, good job with that.
Thanks. So another value add that's pretty similar was this bathroom before did not have a shower. It was just like a powder room with a sink and a toilet, and all we had to do was shorten the pantry, which is on the other side of this wall. Make the pantry smaller, we can make the bathroom bigger, add a shower, and now we have 5 bedroom, 5 bathroom instead of 4 bed, 4.5 bath.
And when you say before, this is a design that you've used before and built it before, and now you've made some tweaks, updates, find a way to make it better based on the sale from the last one?
100%. Cool. This is about the 3rd rendition of this particular layout that we've done.
Right on.
So continuing down the hall, this is the front entry of the house. You have a huge 10-foot tall pivot door.
Most people would go Home Depot and they'd find their 6-panel glass door for $300-400. At a certain price point, that doesn't work anymore. So what are you ballpark planning on an exit price here?
Well, a lot of doors and windows you can get cheaper if you buy them from China. This door I bought from China, it's typically about a $6,000 door. I got this for like $2,900 in China. The rest of my window package is from the United States, but I'm debating on future projects to maybe just go to China and get those. But you can save a lot of money going to China, and the quality is really, really good. So yeah, this one I bought for like $2,800.
Okay. And you were thinking this, when you're all done, is going to sell maybe north of 2, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this house will sell for north of $2 million.
So you need the touches, the add-ons, the luxury features like this to make a grand entrance and make an impression on the buyers to get that number, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome.
There's a couple pieces that you want to pay close attention to when you're building that you can't skimp out on. One of them is the front elevation face of the house.
Sure.
You want to buy a nice big door. Clients love that. They want to see a good front. I mean, that's not saying you want to skimp out on stuff that the client can't see, like what's behind the walls. You want to spend a lot of money on insulation and your electrical rough-ins and stuff like that. But there are areas of the build that you can strategically not spend as much money, like bathroom tile. There's endless things that you can be strategic about and spend more money here, less money there, but you just want to make sure as a builder you're not overspending.
Right, because remember how much you put in this neighborhood. If you're thinking 2, you could put gold plated everything, you're not going to get 5, right?
Exactly.
So it's got to fit the market of what we're looking for, what buyers are looking for in this specific neighborhood.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
This is the 3rd bedroom in the house. This bedroom's a little bit different. You got a walk-in closet back here, walk-in bathroom. The other couple bathrooms that are not the primary, the bathrooms are a little bit smaller. This one's just a little bit different. Check out the tile choice on this one. And if you look in the back right, you can see this cool, unique shower niche that we have. LEDs coming down the sides, nice little shelves. Pretty cool.
Okay, so if you're thinking about who your buyer is for this house, maybe some of the guests in town, this is a whole separate retreat, not butted up against the master. It's not with all the other bedrooms. They've got their own private closet. If they stay for a week or 2 weeks, this is enough for a guest to stay anywhere, but completely separate.
So the end buyer for this house is either going to be a family, of course, or an investor, some sort of like buyer that's going to convert this into an Airbnb.
Okay, does having the separate exterior exit here help with that?
No, I wouldn't classify this as like an exit. This is just a place where they can come out to the front yard and chill on the front patio area.
Perfect. All right.
So we're coming back to the front of the house, walking through the front entry into the large living room. This living room, the ceilings are 12 foot high. Everything else in the entire house is 10 foot high ceilings. So it just creates a feeling of more space.
And I notice we got a lot of soffits and clouds. Looks like a design choice here.
Yeah. Around the perimeter of the house, we have LEDs that illuminate. You got LEDs around the bottom of the fireplace. A couple clouds in the ceiling. You have LEDs going around those. Pretty much any feature in here that sticks out, there's going to be LED accent lighting.
And then materials for the kitchen. I know it's still being built here. At this price point, you probably don't get away with granite, right?
So I use quartz for the countertop choice. A house like this, it uses about 10 slabs of countertop. So it's not...
Counter space is a big selling feature then?
Yeah, I mean, you got the island, the kitchen, you got all 5 bathrooms, fireplace seat. That's about 10 slabs of quartz.
That's a lot. And then appliances, obviously, I hear you ask me one of the last things you do. Again, this price point house, you're not going to Lowe's and buying Frigidaire, right?
Right. Yeah, I use Monogram as the appliance company. So like a luxury appliance company. It's not like a Wolf. It's a little bit lower end than a Wolf, but we're also not in Paradise Valley. So that's to our point earlier. You want to choose the applicable brands for what house you're building and what area you're building.
Price point.
So like this area still would require Kohler plumbing fixtures or Delta or something like that. So I'm still going to go with higher end those types of brands, but for appliances, Monogram is appropriate.
That's great insight. Thanks, Sean. Can we go check out the master?
Yeah, so this is the primary suite right here.
You're doing LEDs again here with two-tone texture on the wall?
Yeah, so along this top shelf will be LEDs. The bottom half is going to be the same stone as the front elevation of the house and the fireplace, just to kind of bring that cohesive feel throughout the house. And the top is going to be Venetian plaster.
Okay.
LEDs right here.
I noticed the window here. A lot of spec houses, like generic, going as cheap as possible. They're just throwing the 36 by 24 boxes in there. Mm-hmm. You've got this one, kind of a peak window here, and you got the whole wall window over there. Is that a big part of your design, is to give it more of a luxury feel?
Yeah. At this price point, clients want more natural lighting. So it's really not too much more of an expense to add a couple more windows. On the past couple of renditions of this particular layout, I only had one slider, and not this corner storefront window. Now I just added another one. It adds so much more lighting. It's very significant, and it adds an architectural piece to it. Like in this area, this is a 6x6 post that we had to add just to add some strength. Whereas before, you didn't have to go that big.
And it's probably not that big of an expense. You just run a beam across, you're skipping, 2 studs, and you put a window in instead?
Pretty much.
That's good end. All right, so we got a large bathroom's almost as big as the master itself, right?
Yeah. From the primary bedroom to the primary bathroom, you'll walk in through this huge 52-inch barn door. And then back here is the walk-in shower. You got the bathtub over here. Huge dual vanity, double mirrors, a lot of storage space. And in the back is the closet with the skylight.
Nice. Are you going to put all of the closet fixtures and hardware in?
Yes, everything will go.
So something higher, like shoe racks and hangers and dividers, shelving, jewelry spots, like the whole deal, right?
Yes.
Is that something you design yourself? Does a designer come in? Do they just sell packages?
So at this price point, when we're selling these houses for about $2 million, it's not worth it, in my opinion, to hire an architect or a closet designer or an interior designer. I'm capable of designing it myself.
Okay. Is it sold in like panels then? You got a hanging rack, a shelf rack?
No. So for something like this, you just work with your cabinet guy or your cabinet company. Okay. And you work together and decide what you want a shoe rack right here. Would it be more smart to put it over here? Do you want your clothes all the way over? And you kind of just work together.
And then what do we got for showers? You going with the overhead and a dual off the wall?
Yeah, exactly. You got the regular wall shower head and then the overhead curtain as well.
Looks good. And what do we got for walls here? It's a nice texture to it. This isn't just normal slap down tile.
Yeah, this is just a textured tile. It's very in right now in PV and Scottsdale. This feels more modern and luxurious. So pretty much I'm wrapping the entire bathroom in this. It'll go on this back wall. It'll go right here, everywhere we'll have this tile.
All right, now if we want to go out back, do we want to go out here? Is it better to go through the main entrance?
Yeah, let's go over here.
So at this price point, we got to have a pool, right?
You got to have a pool.
This may be an 80, 100 grand project to put a pool in, right? Is that what you're getting for quotes?
Yeah, if I was going to hire somebody, it would be around 80 grand for something like this. And that would include, hardscape and some landscape as well. But if you stratify it out and get somebody to dig the pool, put the rebar in, do the pool equipment, pool piping, gas, electric, pebble tech, travertine, and do that all yourself and separate it out, you can get it for more than half the cost. So right now, this pool is costing me around, 40 grand.
So you essentially GC the pool project yourself. You had different trades, the diggers, the rebar company, a different company come in and pour it. Each one you're contracting them just for that one individual piece.
Exactly.
And not allowing them to do a GC, a pool company, come do markup on the whole project.
Yeah, I mean, essentially they're going to do the exact same thing and then just attach their fee to it. If they're going to do it, why can't I do it? I'm going to do the exact same thing. And I'm going to do a better job than they're doing.
You're telling me you've got plans for water fire feature on the back?
Yeah. The back there, I'm going to have 2 columns. They're not built yet into the structure, the pool structure, but there'll be 2 separate columns and a fire bowl on top with a waterfall coming out of it. This pool is going to be looking really sweet in about 3 weeks.
Great. We're pretty close to the back wall. What's the setback here? 20, 25 feet that you have to be from the back wall as a setback?
Yeah.
And then how close can you put anything at all? If you want to do a pergola or the pool, how far do you have to stay from your back lot line?
So there's technically no requirement from your pool to your back wall. The requirement is from the pool to the house.
Okay.
So for the city of Scottsdale, if you're going to have a 5-foot deep pool, you have to be 5 feet away from the house. It's a 1-to-1 ratio, depth to distance to the house. The setback requirement for the backyard in city of Scottsdale is 25 feet from the house to your property lines. So that's pretty much all the setback information there is. 5 feet from the side of the house to the sidewall, and 20 feet from the front of the house to the road. That's city of Scottsdale. That's all the setback.
And now this neighborhood with the new builds, I mean, it's a good sized lot here. I think you got 7,700 square feet.
Exactly.
Fair size, but still with these bigger houses, we're getting pretty close to lot lines. I see you have these survey stakes. Did you have a survey done recently here?
Yeah. So right over here, this ESMT just stands for easement. So from the edge of the pool right here to this wall is a utility easement. So that means I can't build any structures over here at all.
Okay, so the electrical is run underground here?
Exactly.
Okay.
And then this is a property line. This point, from this point over is my property. So technically this wall is in the neighbor's property.
So we've got neighbor's property and it comes a foot into it. So they completely own that wall, and they even own a little bit of this right here.
Yeah.
You said that was a mistake in surveys where everything was shifted a little bit from years back?
Yeah, exactly. Every house on this side of the road is shifted 2 feet to the north. So this neighbor owns 2 feet into this property, and I own 2 feet into that property. So I'm actually tearing down that wall over there to give me some more space and get 5 feet offset.
Is that something you found, like a mistake that it get fixed on the way, or did you find that out from a survey before closing and that was part of the decision whether or not to buy this?
I found that before I closed on the house, and before I bought the house, I got confirmation from the neighbor that it was okay to demolish that wall and push it over, or else this lot plan that I've designed wouldn't fit. So I needed confirmation from that neighbor, or else I would not have bought in this house.
That one you had planned for, you found out ahead of time. It just popped up on the way where it was a oh shit moment. How do we solve this?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely,
there are every project, right?
Every week there's an oh shit moment.